okay, due to time constraints and me being under the weather pretty much the whole freaking week, I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to combine my Raw review report and SmackDown Live review report with my WrestleMania 34 prediction video. So, look, I'm only excited about a couple of things about this year's WrestleMania, and I'll get to them in a moment. But as far as the Raw review report and my SmackDown review report, I'm only going to address those type of things with the matches that are involved with WrestleMania. So, without further ado, let's get this over with. Ladies and gentlemen, does anyone out there give a fuck about either of these battle royals? Anyone? First of all, they're on the fucking kickoff show. If you're gonna have something that's supposed to be very important and is supposed to jumpstart careers, you can't have that shit during the fucking kickoff show of WrestleMania. That's ridiculous. I don't give a damn about these battle royals. I really don't. It's funny how even on Raw you had Bayley versus Sonya, and then Sasha Banks coming out to save her after she was getting jumped by Mandy and Sonya, by Bayley. It was being jumped, and it's like, wait a minute, I saved you, raise my hand, bitch. No. So Bayley and Sasha go at it, and then they get jumped, and it's like, oh, come on, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of, and throwing him over the top rope. That's how it's going to be done at WrestleMania, and the last woman standing. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. And then you have the men's battle royal. Then you have on SmackDown Live an 8-man tag team. Wait a minute. I thought Epico and Primo were gone. One of them was in a fucking 8-man tag team match. Oh, and Baron Corbin, he actually wins the 8-man tag team. He's going for 2 times. And Mojo Rawley was in that fucking match, too. I don't fucking care about either battle royal. Don't fucking care. They changed the name totally for the women's, so it's just Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania, and that's it. You got Matt Hardy in the Men's Battle Royal. You got Goldust in the Men's Battle Royal. Again, I don't care about either of these Battle Royals here. You got so many former women's champions. First of all, Bayley versus Sasha should be on a fucking main card, not a fucking Battle Royal. That's ridiculous. Ugh. Again, if any of you care, comment below, please. Is a prediction really going to make a fucking difference here? Because I don't even think a lot of us are going to be fucking watching this. Because a lot of us don't even fucking care. So, yeah, that's just it. I don't fucking care about either Battle Royal on this kickoff show. How far down the ladder rung has the cruiserweight division sunk? That at the kickoff show, once again, at a fucking kickoff show, we're going to have a finals of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. That it had to be held because of Enzo Amore's stupidness. I mean, he was stupid as a champion to begin with, but again, Mustafa Ali is my pick. That's pretty much it. Will this match even fucking wake up the crowd, or is anyone gonna really care? Oh yeah, we got a new Cruiserweight champion. Yeah, this championship is cursed. Anyway, don't fuck up. Whoever wins this, don't fuck up. That's basically how I feel about it. But I'm picking Mustafa Ali. Simple as that. I don't even give a fuck if I'm right or wrong. Okay, look. At Raw, of course, it's kind of funny how you've had Asuka and Dana Brooke versus Alexa and Mickie James. Huh? You mean to tell me that you teamed Asuka with Dana Brooke and they actually fucking win? Wow. Dana Brooke is actually a part of a winning combination. Wow, that hasn't happened in quite some time. But then afterwards, you had, okay, Asuka gets hit, Dana Brooke gets jumped by Mickie and Alexa, and then she's not like most girls. Nia comes running out, and of course, she gets a hold of the champion, but the champion gets loose because of Mickie James, and then Mickie gets flattened. And then you have this interview by Nia Jax. And she basically pours her heart out about her past, about her being different. And you know, look, all of that aside, I'm going with Nia Jax here. What else? Nia Jax should have been champion already, but I guess they wanted to wait for the biggest stage of them all. But again, Alexa. If Alexa retains or runs away and gets counted out or whatever, that just puts a middle finger on the women's division on Raw. First of all, you have this battle royal that doesn't really make any sense, and now you have this championship match that doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't. But I'm picking Nia Jax here. They failed as far as getting us emotionally involved. They failed at that. They did so much silly shit with this feud. With everything that's going on between Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. They failed on every level as far as that. But as far as Nia not winning, that would be the biggest middle finger of them all. Because it's like, damn, if she doesn't get it here, she's never going to get it. Again, I just... Did anything on Raw or anything like a couple of weeks back get you emotionally involved about this match? Seriously? No. I'm not emotionally involved. I'm just going with Nia Jax because it's the common sense thing to do at this point. She's chasing, she'll catch, she'll flatten, she'll get the belt. That's just my opinion. So Braun Strowman will have a partner of his choosing for this tag team match, for the championship. And he has to have a partner. Well, he just had Braun Strowman on Raw, which was ridiculous. Funny, but ridiculous at the same time. And again, what are you going to do here? Who are you going to pick? Well, it's the Big Show. What? Rey Mysterio gonna come back? What? The Big Show? The retired Mark Henry? What are you gonna do here? And do we really fucking care? The tag team division on Raw is absolutely ruined because of this. You have somebody that just comes out, wins a battle royal, and that needs a partner in order to fucking challenge the tag team champions. Where Anderson and Gallows and the Revival should have been involved in a triple threat in order to fucking get tag team belts. That should have been WrestleMania. I would have accepted that. But this, again, who do you think Braun's partner is going to be? Whoever, I don't know. So, are you going to just grant him the tag team championship? Braun Strowman, that is? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Braun Strowman and his partner, whoever they may be, tag team champions? Yeah. Because if they don't get it, then who will? The Bar is just going to be tag team champions? Because they ran through just about everybody in the roster. So, yeah, I don't know. Again, Raw side really sucks. Really, really sucks as far as WrestleMania is concerned. But, yeah, I'm going to go with Braun and whoever his partner is. Okay, one of the things about this match is that Rusev has just gotten thrown into the mix. So instead of a 3-way dance, we have a fatal 4-way. Rusev just gained a lot of momentum by beating Jinder Mahal clean on SmackDown Live. So that's what I'm going for in this match. Now, don't get me wrong. Bobby Roode's first WrestleMania, but I don't think he's going to take the pinfall here. Randy Orton. Enough said about him. He doesn't need to fucking win here. He doesn't. The modern day Maharaja. I would be surprised. I'll be very fucking surprised if he actually wins. That would be kind of comedy to me. And it would kind of be a middle finger to the audience. But I'm going for Rusev. Rusev Day. I wonder how loud that chant is going to be at the Superdome, by the way. And I remember months ago, Rusev Day chant, Shane McMahon was in the ring. He looked around. He had the mic. He said, duly noted. So, Rusev got his own push again. 3-time United States champion. That's my prediction. And don't let him lose it to somebody this time like Cena or Reigns. Don't fucking do that if you give him this title. Like I say, I'll be extremely surprised if Jinder Mahal wins it. I'll be like, huh? If Randy Orton retains. If Bobby Roode gets it back, it's like, okay, yeah, but, yeah, go after the WWE Championship instead. But I'm going for Rusev here. He just gained the momentum on SmackDown Live, and for 2 straight weeks, so why stop that momentum? Especially by someone like the Maharaja. I think that would be hilarious, but it says WWE here, and they just like to... But, again, a fatal 4-way, at least with 4 people that deserve to be in the fucking match at WrestleMania. Yeah. But I'm going for Rusev. I just see Rusev Day winning and turning it into Rusev Mania. I mean, again, disagree with me? Comment below. Who do you think is going to win the match? A triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship, which should be a one-on-one match, and it shouldn't even be involving the Jizz. He shouldn't even be champion at this point. So, on Raw, you just had a great match with Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, with Seth Rollins actually coming out as the winner. Jizz was commentating, and I had that match on mute the whole time, because fuck that guy. But, again, you're telling me that triple threat. That means that, for one, there's no disqualification. The Jizz can be there. You're telling me that 2 motherfuckers can do all the work, and Jizz can just be out and about, and just out and just not, and pick up the residue and fucking win this thing. I hope that fucking doesn't happen. I don't give a damn who wins, as long as it's Seth Rollins, and as long as it's Finn Balor. Seth Rollins wins, he's a part of the Grand Slam Club. Finn Balor wins, this is the first championship he's had in, a long fucking time, in years. Ever since he had to forfeit the Universal Championship due to injury. It's just, as long as the Jizzard doesn't win it, because, again, this is already tainted. It's already ruined. This used to be for the hardest worker in the company, and now you got guys like Jizz that doesn't work hard in the ring. He just doesn't. And now you got Seth Rollins. He was WWE champion. You have Finn Balor, Universal champion. Damn shame, right? It's just the match that they just gave on Raw, Seth and Finn. That's WrestleMania material, but now you're going to have a worse match because the Jizz is going to be involved and picking up the residue, running away, not doing shit. Jizz interfering. I don't want to pick the Jizz. I got to pick one of them. I'm going to pick Seth Rollins here. I'm going to pick Seth. Look, I would love for Dean Ambrose to come out and chase away the Jizz, and then a curve stop later to Jizz, Done. I would love to see that, but again, this is WWE here, and they just love to give us middle finger to the max. This match, you know, the New Day against the Usos is one thing. That could be okay. When you add those two teams, it's like, all right, basically you could have that as a match of the night. You could. But now you have the Bludgeon Brothers in the mix. So since it's a triple threat, no disqualification, there could be a loads of destruction here. There could be. I mean, I expect a lot of stuff to be done here. A lot of destruction is going to be had. There's going to be a lot of tag team special moves here. I will love for this to be the match of the night. I don't think it's going to, because there are two matches that qualify for that. But New Day, Usos, I don't think they're going to win this match. The Bludgeon Brothers, I think, are going to become SmackDown Tag Team Champions. At least with that, you could have certain people chasing them instead. The Usos had their time. New Day's had their time. I think the Bludgeon Brothers would be the correct pick as far as becoming SmackDown Tag Team Champions and running with it at least for a little while. So I'm going to pick the Bludgeon Brothers on this, but I want to see a good match. I want to see a good destruction type match. Triple threat, no disqualification, destroy each other, Bludgeon Brothers come on top, SmackDown Tag Team Champions. That's my prediction. The Empress or the Queen? Take your pick. You can't go wrong here. But every time that there's a streak versus title, the title is always coughed up to the person that has the streak. It's, you know, that... Okay. Alright, look. That's the way this is built. So, you're going to have Asuka come out and challenge Charlotte and not win. I don't think that's going to happen. Charlotte can take the loss to Asuka. And WWE, don't fucking do this. You've teased a cash in more than once already. Look, if you want to totally alienate your whole entire audience here, that the cash in and Charlotte losing or Asuka being pinned by fucking Carmella and running away like a thief in the night, you doing that will be just so fucked up. WWE, don't you fucking dare do that. No, just... I'm picking Asuka here. But again, WWE, no fucking cash in. Don't try to do this like... Look, there's no fucking reason why you should Seth Rollins this. We don't need it. This is a match that everybody fucking wants to see. This is not like... No. Fuck that. We want to see a clear-cut winner here. A good match. An excellent match. This is awesome. Yes, we want to hear, we want to see all that. Please, do not interrupt this shit with some fucking fabulous, stupid stuff coming out. No, don't do that. Don't. No. Just have this fucking shit as a one-on-one and have a winner. I don't give a damn. I'm picking Asuka, but I don't give a damn. Just please, please, no Carmella. No Carmella cash in, please. WWE. I'm begging you, don't fucking do that. Don't do that, please. Okay, after Daniel Bryan and Shane O'Mac actually fucking hug it out on SmackDown, and they forgive each other and stuff like that, and blah, 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 blah. Daniel Bryan is back, and the kicks and the drop kicks and the wrestling moves and the yes locks are back. Okay. Now, Shane O'Mac, Daredevil. Okay, fine. Now you have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And if they lose, out. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's a chance for that shit to happen. If they lose, they're going to Raw. Simple as that. I wouldn't want to see them just totally gone. I don't know. But why would Daniel Bryan lose his return match? Why would he lose at WrestleMania on his first match back in a couple of years? Will WWE do that? Yes, they can do that. This is WWE here. And once again, dun, 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 they can do that. They can do that. I don't want them to do that, but they qualify to do that. Needless to say, yes chance all around. I am going to go with Daniel Bryan and Shane O'Mac here. Even though, again, I don't know. They could have Daniel Bryan and Shane lose. I don't know. Anyway, will Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn be released from SmackDown and just go back to Raw? Who knows? But I am going with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon with this match. Ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw, I was not interested in the whole fucking sit-down face-off thing between Triple H and Steph and Ronda and Kurt. I wasn't interested in that. It was not a good segment at all. Keep Ronda Rousey away from the fucking microphone and just have her destroy, have her collect arms. She said that hey, Steph, are you right-handed or are you left-handed? Well, yeah, you're right-handed. Okay, yeah, you're going to be able to sign my check still when I rip it off. Okay, fine. Have jokes like that, but just keep it minimal. Look, so Stephanie McMahon puts Ronda Rousey through a table on Raw, even though Ronda had her hand around Triple H's throat. Okay. Like, so you're telling me that Stephanie McMahon is supposed to be a threat in this match against Ronda Rousey? You're trying to convince me of that. I don't see how you're trying to convince me of that. Is anyone else convinced of that? I would like to know. But again, Kurt Angle, are there going to be suplexes thrown around? Are there going to be ankle locks? I don't think he's going to perform a fucking moonsault. But look, again, men versus men, women versus women. What did they... Okay. She's going to make you tap out. She's going to make you tap out. Okay. They already hinted at the arm collecting. That's what they hinted at. So that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey here. Again, Ronda Rousey losing her first match at WrestleMania. Are WWE that stubborn? Yes, because look who their opponent is. It's Triple Nose versus Steph. With Steph, I mean. Yes, they will do that to Ronda Rousey. They will do that. But I'm still going to predict Ronda and Kurt to win the fucking match. Yes, I'm that stubborn too. So the question is, will Undertaker appear? Because John Cena's going to be there as a fan. And will there be a match? An impromptu match at WrestleMania? Well, since they did it with Eric Rowan versus The Rock. Well, look, again, I don't think they're going to leave John Cena out of WrestleMania this year as far as him having a match. Undertaker's going to show up, in my opinion. And they're going to have a match where Undertaker is going to win. That's pretty much it. I don't think that, again, John Cena not being in a WrestleMania match, ooh, that's stretching it. That is really stretching it. And who knows? Maybe this match could go on last. I would accept this match going on last than fucking Reigns versus Lesnar. But again, I still want AJ Styles versus Nakamura to go on last. But anyway, Cena versus Undertaker, that's most likely going to happen at this WrestleMania. Nakamura, AJ Styles, Nakamura, AJ Styles, Nakamura, AJ Styles, Mora Styles, Mora Styles. I can hear that all fucking match while this shit's going on. I mean, look, you can have beach balls going, you can do the wave during this match. It's gonna be that. Look, I want this match to be spectacular. I want this fucking steal the show. This is one of the two matches that could be matched the fucking night, or one of the three, I should say. Look, again, I want this match to be the shiz night, okay? Steal that fucking show. Yes, and this should be the fucking main event of the fucking show. Why? Because WWE Champion is in the match, and number two, the Royal Rumble winner is in the match. That should be it. I'm going with Nakamura here. Even though it would not surprise me about AJ Styles winning, especially about AJ Styles teasing Nakamura, just like Nakamura teased him last week. Again, please have this a great match, like everyone predicts that it's going to be. And I want this match to go on last. If it doesn't, yes, regardless, you're going to hear me rant about it. Because, again, this match should go on last. Yes, Nakamura, AJ Styles. What else can you ask for at this point? The one thing I will say about the confrontation that happened on Raw between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar is that at least it was better than the confrontation they had the last time there was a going home episode before WrestleMania, before their match. They didn't play tug of war with the WWE Championship this time. At least there was a confrontation, even though there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Superman punches. And then one F5. Okay. Yeah, Heyman, it's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. I remember I said in this arena when I said that the streak was going to get conquered, and what happened? The streak is going to get conquered. Yes, the streak got conquered, and Roman Reigns is going to get conquered. He's going to get victimized. I hope that actually fucking happens. I do not want fucking Roman Reigns. The thing about Roman Reigns that I don't really understand is that he's bitching about a part-timer that's not there, that disrespects the locker room and the fans. Bitch! What happened with you and the drug shit? Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to say something, but you got hit with drug abuse policy. What? Oh. And yet, you're pushed to this limit. You're pushed to championships. You're pushed to this point, even though you got hit with the fucking substance, the drug shit. Seriously. They even gave you a victory over John Cena. And yet, yeah, you talk about disrespect. You disrespected the whole realm of sports with that shit. But anyway, Brock Lesnar is going to go off to the UFC. Dana Brooke. Oh, God, I said Dana Brooke. I can't believe I said Dana Brooke. But anyway, look. UFC is knocking on Brock Lesnar's door. And most likely he's going to go. Is he going to go as Universal Champion? Don't think so. I think they're going to Superman punch and spear it off of him, which is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. Again, I don't want Roman Reigns to become Universal Champion. I just don't. But at this point, I don't see anything else happening, and it's a damn shame. I'm still gonna go with Brock, but still. Anyway, those are basically my Raw SmackDown live review reports for the going home episodes and my predictions for WrestleMania. Do you agree or disagree with my opinions and my picks? Are you looking forward to WrestleMania as a whole or just a couple of matches like me? Leave a comment below. Once again, hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. I'm always open for debate about wrestling. Yes, I am not 100%, but I had to get this video out because, again, yeah, this WrestleMania season is just about ready to come in. Maybe that's what made me sick in the first place. All this stuff about WrestleMania and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll see you after WrestleMania as far as what am I going to be ranting about and what I got right or wrong, because of course I do hold myself accountable for my picks. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.